From the field house at Richland Center High School, it's girls basketball on Hornet Replay. Hello everyone, I'm Rod Perry along with Greg Perry and our camera operator Deidre Perry, set to bring you tonight's SWC contest as the Richland Center Hornets host the Prairie du Chien Blackhawks. This telecast is brought to you by our many fine area sponsors. Since 1955, Wirtz Plumbing and Heating has delivered superior experience, quality, and reliability to Richland Center and surrounding communities. With today's uncertain utility costs, they offer Bryant's hybrid heat system, the most economical solution for indoor heating and cooling, because it automatically chooses between gas and electric, whichever is the most economical form of energy available. To learn more, call Wirtz Plumbing and Heating, Highway 80 North, Richland Center. Bryant, whatever it takes. At the Philback family of dealerships, our philosophy translates to exceptional service, money-saving specials, and the top Chevrolet, Ford, Buick, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and pre-owned vehicle inventory, plus the best selection and price to our southern Wisconsin area customers. New auto sales, pre-owned vehicles, auto service and repair, auto parts and accessories, even our own car financing, auto loans, and leasing department. Conveniently located in Highland, Boscobel, and Richland Center, and home of the lifetime engine warranty, the Philback family of dealerships, where the customer is first since 1948. Well, the Hornets are 1-1 in the SWC. Prairie du Chien is 0-2, but for the season, the teams have similar records. The Hornets have 2 wins and 5 losses, and Prairie du Chien is 2-4. The Hornets are coming off a loss at Baraboo on Tuesday night of this week, where the Thunderbirds rolled over the Hornets 65-45. Brooklyn Legal led the Hornets scoring with 16 points, and Brooke Peterson added 12. Madison Reisner and Shawnee Fink had 8 apiece. But it was Josie Schaefer leading Baraboo with 17 to lead all game scorers, and the Thunderbirds again were victors 65-45. The Hornets' 2 wins this season came against La Crosse Central on December 2nd, and a couple days later versus Platteville here at the Fieldhouse in the SWC. Their losses are to Sauk Prairie, Cuba City, Onalaska, River Valley, and of course Baraboo. Brooklyn Legal is leading the Hornets scoring, averaging 15.2 points per game. Madison Reisner is second at 9.0, and Brooke Peterson third at 8.7. Of course, the big news is, since our last telecast, the Hornets lost the services of sophomore Cassidy Whitney. She was averaging 5.5 points per game, a number of rebounds, and was a very good floor general for the Hornets at times, but she blew a knee in practice and is going to be out for the season. We feel bad for Cassidy, and we hope her recovery is complete.
After feeling the effects of an earlier injury to Chloe Kinney's knee that affected her before the season even started, so injury bug getting Coach Board and the Hornets here a little bit.
Well, looking at Prairie du Chien, they're coming off a loss to Platteville 44-33, in which Aaron Moravitz led the team scoring with 18. But we've been told Aaron Moravitz is no longer on the team, quit the team, apparently earlier this week. And that's going to be a real loss to Coach Paula Shedevy and the Blackhawks. Prairie du Chien started out the season with a couple of wins. They beat Fenimore 46-27 at home, and then they hosted Sparta and beat them 40-33. But then they lost to Crestwood 47-41, to Dodgeville 59-45. They lost to Cuba City 58-34, and they were beaten, as we said, by Platteville 44-33. Brooke Trausch leads game scorers for the season. She's averaging 10 points per game. In the conference, she's averaging 18. Aaron Moravitz was averaging 7.0 for the season and 18.0 for the conference. So again, as we say, she is a loss. Also, we're told that number 44, Brittany O'Connell, is not on the team. She's out by injury, I believe. So that leaves Coach Paula Shedovy scrambling to find some people to put in there. Moravit's a 5'6" senior.
And Brittany O'Connell, a 6'2" junior.
Yep. We'll see if the Hornets can get back in the win column tonight. It's PduChien at Richland Center coming up.
Engineering work, building design. Since 1980, Woodland Consultants Incorporated of Richland Center has served local individuals, municipalities, businesses, and industry with the finest services available. Call Larry Fowler at 647-2191 to discuss your next project. Located at 755 Valley View Drive, it's Woodland Consultants Incorporated, supporting the Hornets. Williams & Pierce Family Dental Practice, located right downtown in Richland Center. Regular checkups are the key to a brighter smile. Make a program of professional dental care from Williams & Pierce a family habit. Phone 647-3993 for Williams & Pierce Family Dental Practice.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And now, here's the starting lineup for PduChien. Number 4, Brooke Strauss. Number 12, Lindsay Walter. Number 30, Jenna Swickham. Number 34, Amy Check. Number 40, Brooke Moret. Their head coach is Paul Shedovy. And now, here are the Richland Center Hornets. Number 12, Lexi Williams. Number 20, Shawnee Fink. Number 25, Evelyn Meister. Number 35, Brooklyn Gill. Number 55, Brooke Peterson. Mayor coach is Steve Ford.
TitleWorks LLC Richland Center offers accurate, efficient, and confidential real estate title services to the greater Richland County area. Let Mark Crary, managing member, and his staff at TitleWorks LLC give you peace of mind when you make that all-important property purchase. See them at 161 North Central Avenue, Richland Center, or call 647-7900. TitleWorks LLC, proud to support our local youth. Walsh's Ace Farm, Home, and Hardware is your one-stop shop for everything under one roof. Walsh's Ace Hardware is available to serve your farm and home needs. Stop by the place where community comes together. Conveniently located off Highway 14 on Bowman Drive East in Richland Center, and also in Muscadet, Portage, and Ace of La Crosse.
Well, this will be our last Hornet replay action before Christmas. And then we'll have a holiday tournament. We don't know if we'll be able to cover both of the games of that, or what time of day they're played, or anything else. But that's on Monday and Tuesday after Christmas. All right, we're ready to go. Prairie du Chien at Richland Center, and Greg Perry has the call.
Thanks, Rod. So this one would be one the Hornets are looking to get here for a big win against Prairie. They played a lot of tough competition so far, as they do every year. And see if it pays off here tonight. Prairie controls. Brooke Trausch. Hornets with some good defense. Little penetration, a good pass inside. Tipped away by the Hornets.
Nice rebound by Katie Check.
Yeah, Katie Check had a good board there, right around 3 Hornets. She was able to get that. But ball out of bounds, belongs to Richland Center. They'll try to set things up. A little full court pressure by Prairie du Chien to start things off. Tried to go right inside to Peterson. Hornets able to maintain control.
Nice teamwork.
There's Legal. Her first attempt, no good. Rebounded by the Blackhawks. This is Lindsay Welter at the top of the key, setting things up.
So important if Brooklyn can hit from the outside, because that'll force Prairie to pull some people out.
Yeah, and then that opens the door for Brooke.
Yep.
And company. Prairie du Chien will take it out here. Good defense by the Hornets. They're going to get a block on that, but they had the double team. It's a good job there by number 30 for Prairie du Chien, Jenna Swigum. She's a 5'7" senior. She did a good job of splitting the double team, going right to the hoop and getting a foul.
Brooke Peterson with her first.
Shot a little strong off the back iron. Second attempt is good, 1-0. First points of the night come via the free throw. The foul.
Foul's on Brooke Moret. Her first, team's first. Not a shooting foul. It's on the floor.
Lexi Ewing. Reisner drives. Peterson by the elbow. Tried to look inside to Reisner. Good job of Ewing controlling that. I think with the drive, we're going to get a foul coming up on Richland Center.
Madison Reisner. The foul must have been away from the ball.
It was. I didn't see it. So, no objection here then.
It doesn't do any good anyway.
It does not do any good. You can object all you want. It doesn't do any good. Wide open shot there. Brooke Trausch. But she missed. Lindsay Welter draws a foul.
Brooklyn Legal gets her first. That's the third Hornet team foul here in the early going. 5:39 on the clock.
Welter Welter's first shot misses. So 1 for 4 in the early going. PduChien from the free throw line. Legal. She dribbles in. Fink. Ewing. The Hornets. Here's Legal with the drive. She'll put it up against a foul.
First points for Brooklyn tonight.
Her free throw rolls off.
Foul
Quickly
check.
Comes Prairie all the way down coast to coast. Brooke Moret. That was an easy deuce for Moret. We're going to get an offensive foul. There's no way. She was backpedaling and reeling, but
second foul on Brooklyn, legal.
Brooklyn will have to have a seat here early on, I would imagine. Although Coach Board's not making a move just yet. Wide open shot from the elbow. It's long, no good. Rebound by Reisner. Legal now at top. Ewing looks in. Hornets showing patience. No foul called. Nice looking delivery there. Madison Reisner. That shot falls for PduChien. Paige Rickleff, I think, hit that.
It used to be that in order for us to be convenient, we practically had to be in your backyard. But now you can visit WCCU Credit Union from your home, at work, while you're shopping, or away at college. Just log into your WCCU account from your phone or other mobile device to see your balances, transfer money, pay bills, and much more. You can even access them from your Facebook page. But what really sets WCCU apart is that your questions are still answered by local people you've come to know and trust. For worldwide convenience with local service, visit WCCU Credit Union with offices in Westby, Viroqua, Richland Center, Reedsburg, Cashton, Lake Delton, and now open in Baraboo. Or visit us online at wccucreditunion.coop.
Helping you build a better life. WCCU Credit Union feels so right.
Substitution, PduChien. In comes Maria Skemp.
Out is Lindsay Welter.
Allison Schaff in for the Hornets. Lexi Ewing has the ball. She gets it over to Reisner. And the Hornets are looking to set it up here. Schaff goes inside to Peterson. Peterson makes a nice move on the inside. Shot's no good. Rebound Reisner. Rebound Peterson, and she's fouled on the putback. Hornets having a tough time putting the ball in the hole, but getting rebounds and drawing fouls.
Fouls on Paige Rickleff, her first.
Peterson's shot is good. Her second throw is up, and it's good as well, bringing the Hornets to within one, 5-4 here. 3:35 left to play in the first. Trausch She's going to shoot. It's no good. Rebound Schaff, but she has it punched away. Reisner cleans it up.
Boy, Madison right on it.
The freshman Reisner. One of two freshmen on the Hornets squad this year. Abby Ritten being the other freshman. Coach Board's been starting freshmen for a couple years now.
Nice job there by Brooke Peterson to punch the ball away.
And she pops it from the elbow, and it's true. Hornets
Nice
take the
play.
lead now, 6-5.
4 for Brooke.
Brooke continues to step her game up year after year. A junior now. She poked that one away. Shot is long, didn't even draw iron. Schaff was there. Here's Legal. She's directing traffic. Right in the middle to Reisner. She has a little trouble, puts the ball on the floor. That's number 10, Laura Ducharme.
It's a tie-up, so the Hornets have the possession arrow. A minute 46 left in the first quarter. Paige Perkins, number 22 in the game for the Hornets.
Paige, a sophomore. Ewing trying to look in. Hard to Reisner. Good job of recovering it up. Good show of coordination and athleticism there by Reisner.
Really?
Totally under control. That shot was good. Brooke Moret. Moret is a 6-foot senior.
They only gave her 2.
Taken by Prairie. All the way to the hoop, and a nice shot taken by Paige Perkins.
She took the charge, but
No
they didn't
call.
whistle it. Now there's a foul on Allison Schaff, her first. 5th on the Hornets.
I don't think you could ask a player to do any better than that.
Who's shooting? Can't see her.
It is
12.
Yes, Walter. Legal able to get that over to Reisner. Reisner again with a tough shot, and she's getting pounded in there. No whistles. This one's going to go on Richland Center. It's
Yep, Allison Shaw for second. 16 and a half seconds in the first quarter.
Blackhawks up by a point.
He pulls Brooklyn out so she doesn't get a third foul in the first quarter. Good idea.
Trout shot's no good. Rebounded by
time.
Schaff. Pass intercepted. That's how the quarter ends. 9-8 in favor of the Blackhawks.
The Richland Center Athletic Booster Club assists our Richland Center Hornets and our community by providing equipment, services, and encouragement to Hornet teams and coaches. The Booster Club support helps our young people reach their achievement goals in both scholastics and athletics. If you'd like to help, join us the first Wednesday of the month at 5:30 p.m. at Richland Center High School. The Richland Center Athletic Booster Club. Support for Hornet Replay comes from the Richland Hospital in Richland Center. Richland Hospital and Richland Sports Medicine is proud to support Hornet Athletics.
Well, Greg, both of these teams are struggling after losses this week, not to teams, but losses of players. As we said earlier, Aaron Moravitz apparently just quit the team at Prairie du Chien. The Hornets lost Cassidy Whitney to a knee injury. And boy, you got to make a lot of adjustments when you lose players that are as active on the team as those two.
Yeah.
I mean, Cassidy was a starter for the Hornets as a sophomore. And Aaron Moravitz leading her team in scoring in the conference.
Chloe Kinney was a starter.
Chloe, of course, has been out. I mean, we didn't start the season with her, but that doesn't mean you don't miss her.
Yeah. It's a tough call. You find out a little bit of what you're made of. And it's cliched, but other players got to step up. You know, there's a reason for cliched sayings.
Yeah. Nice job by Brooke.
Beautiful steal there by Legal. Ewing's going to drive and pop it. It's no good, but she's fouled. She's going to go to the line.
Brooke Moret gets her second. That's the fourth team foul on the Blackhawks. 7:38 on the clock.
Ewing's first shot misses.
That's the first miss from the free throw line for the Hornets tonight. They were 2 for 2, thanks to Brooke Peterson.
Ewing's second shot's good. Ties it up at 9. Trausch and the Blackhawks to set it up here. Good job by Fink.
Shawnee anticipated the pass and stepped right into it. Nice job.
Ewing drives. Ball's taken right out of her hands by Moret. And that shot's an air ball. Picked up by Peterson. So here come the Hornets. See if they can settle something up here. Poked away. Taken again by Prairie du Chien. Here's Trausch. It was taken by Welter.
Yep.
Driving, laying it up there, it's no good. That was check on the drive. Katie, a junior.
Madison Reisner Working hard to try to get the rebound there. Did she get a foul call? I think she did on Brooke Troush, her first.
She did.
5th team foul now. The team fouls are even.
Except they chucked one up
On the wrong side.
for the wrong side. Fink looks inside. A good feed to Reisner.
Oh my goodness, where are the whistles?
Boy, that's tough duty in there for Reisner. I don't know. She should be shooting a pair right now. Hornets going to tip it away, but the Blackhawks come up with it. Good defense by the Hornets that time. Good help defense all the way around. Fink finds Peterson. Peterson with a move. She's going to get fouled. We've seen worse tonight, but that was a foul. Peterson to shoot 2.
Calls on Paige Rickliff, her second. 16 foul now on Prairie, but they've got the team fouls backwards on the clock.
On the scoreboard they do. Brooke Peterson right on the money. Gives the Hornets the lead back at 10-9. Paige Perkins checking in for Lexi Ewing. Peterson eyes up her second attempt here. And it's good as well.
Brooke is 4 for 4 at the free throw line. That's nice to see because the Hornets have struggled there in the games we've seen.
Troush looks inside for Moret, and it's there, but defense by Fink. Somehow, Prairie gets the rebound, and Moret gets to put it in that time. Hornets break the pressure. Here's Reisner.
Moret has 6.
Got a push foul coming up on Prairie.
It's going to take all night.
Yeah, you're lucky
Laura
if
Ducharme.
10 seconds run off the clock before there's a whistle. Legal. Gonna set it up here. Now Reisner swings it around to Perkins. Peterson at the top. Hornets being patient. They keep looking in. Reisner with a good looking drive that time. And she got fouled. I'm having a hard time hearing the officials' whistles tonight.
Foul's a third one on Paige Rickliff.
Hornets in the bonus. Reisner at the line. First shot's no good. Rebound Prairie. That was Maria Skemp that brought that down. She's going to pop this one. It's long. Rebound by Perkins. She gives it over to Legal, and the Hornets bring it down the floor. Peterson had a little trouble hanging on, and it's poked away. All the way across court, and another shot attempt taken that time by Check, and it's good. The Blackhawks regain the lead, 14-13, 3:22 in the first half, taken away by Prairie.
Oh.
And there's a travel. Case of the happy feet by Maria Skemp. Turn it over to Richland Center.
Nova Video Productions, downtown Richland Center, provides complete video production facilities, equipment, and services. Call Ben Kelch at 647-4246 for help with your project. Nova operates the local cable access channels under a contract with the City of Richland Center. Watch Our Town every week, and also tune in for Hornet Replay and other special programming. Nova Video Productions. Crossroads Youth Ministry, Richland Center, serving the young people of Richland Center and Richland County since 1989. Crossroads provides a safe place for youth to come and play and learn about Jesus Christ. Adults volunteer to help impact the lives of our young people in a positive and meaningful way. By planting the seeds of fruit in the lives of youth within our community, Crossroads Youth Ministry gives them hope and helps equip them with the resources needed to meet the challenges of life.
Allison Schaff comes in for Brooklyn Legal. And Hornets bring it down the floor. Peterson, Schaff, Fink, Perkins, and Reisner on the floor for the Hornets. Taken away by Prairie again. Poked out of there. Jenna Swigum playing some good defense inside for Prairie, but they turn it over. And show some pressure. Not heavy pressure. It's man-to-man.
Pressure. Wow.
We're going to get a block coming up.
That's the third one on Brooke Moret.
And that's a bonus. I believe that's the 8th. Well, I don't know if they got the team foul straightened out yet or not. But anyways, the Hornets are in a bonus. Madison Reisner at the line.
Clock only shows 2 on her.
Reisner's shot falls in that time. Ties it up at 14. 2 minutes, 51 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Reisner's second attempt is no good, but Schaff with the rebound. It's being fought for on the ground. Prairie comes out of there with it. Maria Skemp fought for it. That shot's no good. That attempt made by Katie Check. She's got the ball now.
Nice rebound by Skemp.
Prairie fighting hard. Getting good boards on both sides of the court. Inside pass picked off by Reisner. She'll bring it up the floor.
Oh, and make a bad pass.
And that pass, and Shawnee Fink was caught a little in between. And that's all it took. Anything to stop the clock, right?
Yeah.
They're going to get a tripping foul here on Richland Center. Bonus throws coming up for Prairie du Chien.
Called it on Allison Schaff. That's her third.
Legal and Ewing checking back in as Perkins and Schaff get a rest. Free throw no good by Jenna Swigum. So the Hornets bring it down. Fink. Poked out of bounds. Quick to the ball. Jenna Swigum and the Blackhawks on defense tonight. That one nice feed inside to Reisner. She got her own rebound and up strong. She wasn't even in position. still made that shot.
Yep. She has 7 points.
That was a 2-pointer to tie it up. We're even at 16. Foul coming on Prairie du Chien.
Fouls on number 4, Brooke Trausch. It's her second.
Peterson making a living at the line tonight. Perkins back in. And good again. So Hornets up by 2 now. 1:03 left in the second. Clock winding down. Prairie looking for a shot. Trausch looks back at the bench. They're going to take one, it looks like. Welter pulls it out. Trausch now drives. Drive, no good. Taken by Jenna Swigum. That's the way the first half's going to come to a close. The Hornets able to regain the lead. It's a slim one, 18-16 here at the half.
Jones Chevrolet Buick Cadillac Incorporated, Richland Center. Visit us at joneschev.com. We are the car and truck people of Southwest Wisconsin. Highway 14 East, phone 647-3788. Chevy, find new roads. Every day of every week, Bernstad's Market in the Richland Square brings you variety, quality, and great service. Proud to support our local youth, they invite you to join in too. And shop Bernstad's Market each week for great buys and bargains. That's Bernstad's Market in the Richland Square Shopping Center.
Let's take a quick look at unofficial scoring here. We have Brooke Moret leading Prairie du Chien with 6. 5 points for Katie Check. 2 for Lindsay Welter. 2 for Paige Rickliff. And 1 for Jenna Swigum for a total of 16. I believe that's probably Gina Swigum. For Richland Center, Brooke Peterson leads the way with 8. Madison Reisner has 7. Brooklyn Legal 2. And Lexi Ewing 1 for the Hornets, total of 18. In personal fouls, Allison Schaff has 3 for the Hornets, Brooklyn Legal 2. And Madison Reisner and Brooke Peterson 1 apiece. For Prairie du Chien, Paige Rickliff with 3. Brooke Moret with 3. Brooke Trausch with 2. And Laura Ducharme and Katie Check with 1 apiece, unofficially. So at the half, it's Richland Center 18 and Prairie du Chien 16.
City Utilities Richland Center, providing electric, water, and wastewater recycling services to the entire city. Our staff consists of local people you know and trust. who provide the best service available at a reasonable cost. Richland Center, a WPPI energy community and a public utilities community since 1880. State Representative Ed Brooks of Reedsburg supports our youth and their activities. Paid for by Brooks for Assembly. Paul Rasmussen, Treasurer.
Third quarter about to get underway with the Hornets leading by 2.
PrairieDuChien basketball. Sorry. Troush. Putting the drive on and making it count. Brooke Barrett. So we're tied up yet again in this low-scoring affair. A shot attempted. Troush, her shot is short. Fink might have got a finger on that. Here's Legal. Reisner with the drive. Legal puts it up and in off the glass. Nice to see her get in on the scoring right away here in the second half. Moret looks inside. It's kicked back out though. Shot taken. Legal with the rebound after the air ball. She brings it all the way down. Reisner goes inside to Peterson. Nice looking feed in there and move to the hoop. Hornets with an easy bucket there, up by 4. 22-18.
10 for
Brooke Peterson jumps in front of that pass. They can get the jump ball out of this. Going to go the Hornets' way.
The Richland County Bank in downtown Richland Center is proud to support all local area students. Providing complete financial services, they're located at 101 West Court Street in downtown Richland Center and feature convenient drive-through banking facilities. Stop in or visit richlandcountybank.com, or you can call 647-6306. Serving the Richland County area since 1881, the Richland County Bank, member FDIC. Richland Family Prescription Center, where they have the best drugs in town, would like to thank their many friends who trust them to manage their health. And they wish all high school students success in their co-curricular activities. The Richland Family Prescription Center, where you and your family always come first.
Good defense by the Hornets. Legal brings it down. Legal inside to Reisner. A little trouble there. Reisner lost it out of bounds, or Lost it to Prairie du Chien. Murat with the shot. It's no good. Reisner with the rebound. Quickly up the floor come the Hornets. Legal. Top of the key is Ewing now. Fink inside to Peterson. Peterson puts it up, but it's no good. Troush with the rebound. Quickly down the floor, unable to handle the pass was Katie Check.
Troush carrying the ball with each dribble.
It did
No
look
whistle.
like that, yeah. No whistle.
Free agent with every policy. Free discount double check, too. Julie Cairns will make sure your auto coverage is the best fit. Then show you all the State Farm discounts you could be getting. See Julie at 100 North Main Street in Richland Center or call 647-3632. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Culligan, your water store for farm, home, and industry. Water softeners, bottled water, and salt delivery, plus drinking water systems. Phone 647-3444 for Culligan. Hey, Culligan man.
Prairie stays in the full court man-to-man
And it worked.
defense, and it worked that time. Nice feed inside. Reisner's going to get the foul. Good look inside to Welter.
Second foul on Madison.
Welter, good on her first free throw. Second shot is good. 22-20, 4:07 in the third. Prairie again knocks it away.
Could be Hornets ball.
They're discussing it. There's no question that is white basketball. And the good choice made. You like to see that. Talk about it. And the right call made. That's how it's done.
Not sure why they had to talk about it, but I'll accept that.
The one official, I think, thought center might have tipped it because it was that errant of a pass. That's my in-depth analysis on it. Knocked out of bounds by Richland Center, or by Prairie du Chien, belongs back to Richland Center. The Hornets will set it up now. Ewing. Hornets spreading things out. Inside to Reisner, though. That one just rolls out.
Can't hear the whistle up here for some reason.
Ball belongs to Prairie. Good drive that time, but laid up and no good.
Well,
Back with the basketball are the Blackhawks, though.
Brooklyn had the rebound for a minute.
Shot no good by Kelsey Achenbach.
You just can't take the ball and expect Prairie du Chien to let you have it. They try to take it away each and every time.
Yes, and in there grabbing the ball, Maria Skemp. Good job. Good look inside that time. Shawnee Fink's fouled on the shot. Brooke Peterson made the delivery to the wide open Fink.
Yeah, it was a nice pass down the middle. Fouls on Brooke Trouch, her third.
Fink off the back iron. Good closing double team by the Hornets, and a good strong shot made up and off the glass that time. Maria Skemp. Over and back called on Richland Center. That was not an over the back call though. Yeah. Bad call there. Skemp takes the shot. It's no good. Rebound by Ewing. Legal brings it down the floor now for the Hornets as they are up by a point. 1:46 left to play in the third quarter. Paige Perkins in the game for Richland Center. Legal drives. She's going to go to the free throw line and shoot a pair.
Fouls on Paige Rickliff, her fourth. Second team foul.
In and out for Legal. The Hornets struggling at the line tonight a little bit.
Earlier they weren't, now they are.
Well, they're not if Peterson's at the line.
Yeah.
Second attempt, no good for Legal. Wide open is Troush. She puts it up and in and regaining the lead once again. The Prairie du Chien Blackhawks. This one's tapped out of bounds. Last off the Hornets and Paige Perkins.
All right, Hornets got to take care of the ball. They're not.
Just left wide open there as the defense backed away. Lindsay Welter. We got another discussion going on. We're going to get a foul coming up on RC.
He's trying to see who to call it on.
We're going to get called on Paige Perkins.
I don't think it was Paige, but...
Yeah, they called it on Paige.
I mean, I don't think it was she who committed the foul. It's her first.
A timeout, and they're going to have to explain something to Coach Board here. So the team fouls evened up at 2 apiece. We got a minute and 9 seconds to play in the third quarter. The Hornets down by a point, 24-23. Prairie inbounds and left wide open for the three. Lindsay Welter makes some pay. And thrown away by the Hornets. And an easy deuce now. That was Brooke Trausch, lays it in. The Hornets down by 6 now. And Prairie ready to add on as Trausch goes to the line.
Yeah, it was the third foul on Brooklyn Legal.
A timeout White. 52 seconds left to play in the third quarter. The Hornets down by 6.
Genuine Telecom, your local solution for all technology needs, including but not limited to telephone, digital TV, internet, business circuits, and data services. Call 608-647-2345 or stop by our offices at 1027 North Jefferson Street in Richland Center. Or visit us online at www.genuinetel.com. Genuine Telecom. University of Wisconsin-Richland. The U for you. Alcam Creamery is your local supplier of delicious, creamy butter since 1946. We take fresh cream and produce the best butter solids, butter quarters, whipped butter, and, of course, our premium hand-rolled butter. Try some creamy Alcam butter today. It's just like Grandma used to make. Remember, everything tastes better with butter. Alcam butter.
Trausch is good on the three-point play. The Hornets are down by 7 now. Prairie continues man-to-man pressure. Good break that time by Richland Center. Almost taken away.
Kelsey Achenbach with a good effort.
Legal drives. She's fouled. Going to go to the line.
Falls on Maria Skemp. Her first.
Legal's throw is strong. Off the back iron once again. That time she's true. Allison Schaff comes in, gives Brooke Peterson a rest.
Boy, Brooklyn just 1 out of 4 from the line.
Yeah, you have nights like those.
Nice block out of bounds there by Allison Schaff.
Moret with the ball. Gives it off to Trausch. Trausch with a good feed inside and a running play by Prairie. But the shot's no good. Allison Shaw fighting hard for the rebound in there. Gets a tie-up called. It's going to stay down there with Prairie du Chien, though. 8.3 seconds left in the third quarter. 30-24 the lead for Prairie. Trausch with an easy inbound. A good defense down there by Schaff. And that one just missed off the backboard for Legal. As the third quarter comes to a close, the Hornets still down by 6.
KCS, Call Communication Systems, your authorized U.S. cellular agent, located at 2494 Highway 14 East, Richland Center. KCS offers complete cell phone sales and service and supports the Richland Center Hornets and all our area youth. Call KCS at 647-7104. Support for Hornet Replay comes from Country Kitchen Richland Center, located at Ramada Inn, 1450 Veterans Drive. Open at 6 a.m. daily, Country Kitchen offers their delicious breakfasts anytime. Enjoy their daily buffet with mouth-watering selections and variations. And they offer great senior and kids menus too. For great food and great service, it's Country Kitchen Richland Center.
Hornets inbound, and Legal will set things up. Reisner with a drive. She goes up and off the glass, had a little trouble, recovered in there. Showing some really good athleticism here tonight. She comes up with the basketball there.
Kind of carom ball, but we had enough Hornets there to cover it.
Legal has trouble. They're going to get her with a foul now on the recovery. No, it's going to go against PduChien and Moret.
That's her fourth. Well, in my book, the board has her for only 3.
Hornets working hard. Shawnee Fink's fouled on the shot as she drives.
I keep thinking they didn't make the call because you can't hear the whistle.
Yeah.
Katie Check got the call. That's her second.
Fink makes the first one. Kelsey Achenbach checks in as Katie Check has a seat. Shawnee Fink gets number 2 to roll on in. 30-28 now. Black Hawk lead diminished to 2 points. Inside, Moret didn't take the chance, but Trausch will shoot it. Her shot is good. Fink's pass intercepted. Maria Skemp seems to have a knack for the ball tonight. Achenbach had some trouble with the basketball. Peterson made her pay.
And Kelsey committed the frustration foul. That's her first. 5th team foul, or 6th on PduChien.
Legal drives, feeds it off to Fink. Fink back out. Ewing with a feed inside and a tough looking shot by the freshman. Madison Reisner having herself a fine game here tonight.
She has 11.
That shot's in for Trausch, who seems to have the hot hand for Prairie right now as their lead extends to 5. The Hornets take a timeout, 5:14 left to play in this one. 35-30, Prairie.
Wallace, Cooper, and Elliott Insurance is a locally owned and operated independent agency that has been serving southwest Wisconsin since 1947. They are proud to represent Liberty Mutual Fire Insurance Company, a leader in farm and home insurance for the past 141 years. Please call Wallace, Cooper, and Elliott Insurance at 647-6311 soon for a free, no-obligation farm or home quote with Liberty Mutual Fire Insurance Company. We want to be your local hometown agency. The Pratt Funeral and Cremation Service serves the entire Richland Center area. Families in need turn to Pratt's for caring, compassionate assistance with all preparations. They've been helping area families for more than 125 years. The Pratt Funeral and Cremation Service, Richland Center, the Gottiger Pratt Funeral Home in Muscadet, and the Sealand Houston Funeral Home in Lafarge, always striving to satisfy every family wish and need.
5 minutes and 14 seconds left in this one. Hornets have some ground to make up here. Greg, we need to get somebody open for some three-pointers.
Yeah, we do. Good job by the Hornets that time. Pass is low, though, got between the legs of Reisner. And jump ball goes towards Prairie. So turnover off the timeout. Not what you're looking for. Allison Schaff comes back into the game for Shawnee Fink in the Hornets. Trausch. Yeah, Reisner guarding Moret now. Achenbach. Skemp gonna try a shot, it's no good. Moret puts the rebound up and in. Lead extends to 7, 4:18 left. Hornets got work to do. Having trouble with the Prairie du Chien pressure. Brooke Peterson fouled as she's going down the line, or to the hoop. She's going to the line. She'll shoot a pair.
That is the fourth foul on Brooke Moret.
Keep sending her to the line tonight. As much as possible in the last 4 minutes. Prairie with the rebound. Moret brings it down the floor. Shot no good, rebound Hornets. Madison Reisner turned right around, right into Jenna Swigum. Good hustle that time. Unable to gain control, but the Hornets almost came up with a steal. Lexi Ewing working hard in there.
Clock's working against the Hornets, 3:26.
Hornets will have to get it back here pretty soon, and they do. Rebound by Peterson. Ewing takes it all the way down. Gives it to Reisner, and Reisner in with the left hand. Timeout, Richland Center. as they cut the lead to 4 points. 3:02 left in this one. 37-33, the Blackhawks.
Ed's Family Foods, downtown Richland Center, providing a full line of grocery items along with full-service meat, produce, and bakery departments. Serving the community since 1987, Ed's provides full-service bagging with carry-out to your car, a friendly, courteous, and knowledgeable staff, and welcomes any special orders. 5% senior discount for 60 and older every Tuesday, and a 5% discount Saturdays and Sundays on orders of $50 or more, excluding tobacco and alcohol products. On the web at edsfamilyfoods.com with a weekly online ad, coupons, recipes, and more. Also on Facebook and Twitter. Ed's Family Foods, downtown Richland Center.
We're under 3 minutes as Prairie brings it across the timeline. And they are in no hurry. They work it inside. Skemp kicks it back out.
Long
Trausch
time
with
in
it.
the lane, Greg.
Sure. That easy shot put in. Moret again. We got a timeout called by Coach Borden. The Hornets, 2:26 left, 39-33, Prairie. Hornets inbound. Schaff with the ball. Looking inside. Peterson all the way across. Open three. No good for Legal. Ewing with the rebound. Her shot's no good. Pulled down by Jenna Swigum and the Blackhawks. Here's Trausch. Prairie doing a good job of skipping the ball around, swinging it.
Yep, they're in no hurry at all.
Coming to the basketball. Making sharp, crisp passes. We're down to a minute 22. Inside foul on the Hornets. Welter goes to the line.
Madison Reisner gets her third.
Shot is no good. Strong. Paige Rickliff checks in for Prairie. Shawnee Fink back in for Richland Center.
Lindsay Welter is 4 out of 7 so far from the free throw line.
That shot is good. Eagle takes it in. Full court pressure. Hornets break it pretty easily. Legal dribbles through, going to take a shot. It's no good. Short. Off the iron, rebounded by Rickleff. Now Trausch with the ball. She's going to be fouled.
Lexi Ewing gets her first.
Team fifth, they have a couple to give. They can stop the clock one more time without giving them a free throw. And with 57.2 left, they might have to do it right here. And Shawnee tries, and she does. So that's the last free one.
First foul on Shawnee Fink.
The next Hornet foul, Prairie's in the bonus. Hornets going to have to act fast. They're just going to have to foul now. Time's running out. And there's our foul. 38.5 seconds left. The Hornets down by 7. Starting to look bleak for the Hornets now as Peterson checks back in. Reisner, Legal, Peterson, Fink, and Ewing, the 5 starters in for the Hornets now to finish this one out. As that shot goes down for Jenna Swigum, extending the lead to 8 points, 38.5 seconds left. And that shot's in too. 9-point lead, and the Hornets' time dwindling away. That's poked over the timeline, picked up by Reisner. Inside, Legal comes back outside. Legal with the shot. It's no good. And 16.5 seconds left. Clock stops. We had a foul coming up. Reiser is going to go to the free throw line.
Kelsey Achenbach second.
This is one, you know, the Hornets wanted pretty badly here tonight. This Reisner's shot is no good. Hornets trying to foul, they do. Clock stops with 12.8 left. It's going to send Moret to the free throw line as the Blackhawks try to extend the lead.
This will be Brooke Moret's first trip to the line tonight.
That's surprising.
She has 14 points.
Shot is no good. Peterson with a rebound. Kicks it over. Legal brings it down the floor. She's going to stop and pop. It's no good. Rebound by Fink. Kicks it back out to her. She attempts another one. It's no good. Clock runs out, and that'll do it. The Hornets are unable to get things done here in the fourth quarter tonight as they fall to the Prairie-du-Chien Blackhawks by the score of 42-33.
Let's take a look at scoring. First of all, for the losing effort for the Hornets, Madison Reisner leading the way with 13 points for Richland Center. Brooke Peterson had 11. Brooklyn Legal 5, Shawnee Fink 3, and Lexi Ewing 1 for the total of 33 for the Hornets. Prairie-du-Chien and all game scorers led by Brooke Moretz 14. Brooke Trausch and Lindsay Welter each had 8. 5 points for Katie Check, 3 for Gina Swigum, 2 for Paige Rickleff, and 2 for Maria Skemp, with a total of 42 for Prairie-du-Chien. The Blackhawks led 9-8 after one quarter, but Richland Center took a 10-7 advantage in the second quarter and led 18-16 at the half. It was a 14-6 bulge for Prairie in the third quarter, and they led 30-24. And then the Blackhawks outscored the Hornets 12-9 in the final period to win it 42-33. In varsity reserve action, overtime, Prairie-du-Chien 44, Richland Center 38. A disappointing loss, Greg, for the Hornets tonight.
You got that right. That was, you know, that was one they wanted bad, one they felt they could get. But That's why they play them. That's why they don't draw them out on paper. And tough break for the Hornets here tonight. Did see some outstanding play by the freshman Madison Reisner tonight in a losing effort, but it's a great athleticism shown and really a lot of effort. Some nice free throw shooting by Brooke Peterson tonight. Just a couple of positive things on a losing note.
And that's the story of tonight's game. Final score once again was Prairie du Chien 42 and Richland Center 33. Thanks to our many fine sponsors for making our telecasts possible. Please patronize them as they really support Hornet sports. Thanks also to everyone here at Richland Center High School and to you, our viewers. Now this is Rod Perry along with Greg Perry and our camera operator Deidre Perry saying so long for now. The 21st consecutive year of Hornet Replay is a feature of Perry Productions.